of problems, glitchiness, instead of just crashing. You fought through it. Like a footballer that knows you can score.
Just keep on going. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the video that's uploading like right now is like we're recording this the Sunday one for me, episode 49. I've just recently called it. I just called it HURHHHH because we were talking about what Minecraft villager would you be if you had the chance, you know. So my episode is called Ha.
Nice.
Oh, I needed 12 more boosts.
Try. I need boost really bad right now.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go straight back without getting it.
Just pressure.
I can't believe they couldn't just run that certain during that.
Stupid idiots.
Oh man, if I would have stayed, but I was not expecting that.
No. I don't have enough boost, and I was gonna say by the time I do.
Damn. I wish I hit that a little bit more venomously.
I see what you did there. No pun intended. Or was it? Thank you.
I've said it before.
That's a high octane play.
Yeah. What a punny episode.
Oh my god.
We're already a minute in. YouTube analytics. Swearing in the first minute, bad. Punning in the first minute, good.
Good. Minecraft villager references.
That's kid friendly. That's kid friendly. YouTube algorithm, kid friendly, kid friendly, kid friendly.
Yeah. Minecraft with Fortnite references. Yeah, fun for all the family.
And then 1.5 minutes later, fuck, shitty, fuck, cut.
Yeah. Nice. See, and height and like goals. That always does good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry for dropping a bunch of swear words in a half a second.
It reminds me of not 100%, but like there was back. Obviously, I can't like repeat this stuff, but like just when you said, like, oh, sorry for saying it in half a second, but I remember once there was like Justin Bieber had like a birthday party or something. And you know the ones where like those birthday parties where like they do like a roast thing where they get loads of other celebrities to like come and roast them or stuff like that. Justin Bieber was doing one of those. It might have been like on his 21st birthday or something like that. And Snoop Dogg was there. And he had like he stood up and he did like a little like 10-minute like 5-10 minute speech on Justin Bieber roasting him, and the amount of N-bombs he dropped was absolutely insane. And like he probably got like one every like I know but it was like the fact that he said it like once every few seconds, like not even joking, once every few seconds, no one was expecting it. And I think like the host, whoever it was, like it wasn't Justin Bieber, obviously there's like another host with like these things, it was either Justin Bieber or a host. He was like, at the end of it, after Snoop Dogg went off, he was like, well, I think that's all the N-words that we can afford for the entire show. Snoop Dogg has all used up in 30 seconds. I don't think we can afford to have any more. And it was just like how you said it, was like reminding me, it's like, yeah, you've reached the limit now, Ryan, like no more now for the rest of the episode.
Now we gotta go back to
family. Wow, have you seen that new Fortnite update, guys? Seen the new item shop?
Season 10, so cool.
Factories are back.
I saw somebody like wall jumping and shit though the other day. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the hell's going on.
That might be the new Roblox that are out. I'm not sure. Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
High five.
That's a new thing they're adding, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's funny that they're actually adding that because
high fives and low fives. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the area. What?
Yep, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I've been doing it for ages. I was like, come and celebrate with me. Like when I like score someone, I was like, no, don't leave. Like high five. And I like the fact they're actually bringing that as like a recorded stat.
Yeah.
I know it won't be, but it'd be
Yeah,
cool if like they technically have always had it technically in a secret database. So when it comes out, it will already tell you like how many times you've done it without like obviously intentionally. Just like
Yeah.
shows you like how like committed you were to like celebrate before it was even like announced sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like a cool little stat.
Well, they
to,
should.
like,
I mean, they
know.
should.
But I don't think they won't.
I'm sure at some point the raw game data gets transferred down into just stats and deleted. Everything else gets deleted. As I say, they would at least know like how many times you hit a teammate after. Like they would have that recorded somewhere, but not actually.
High or low? I don't
They
think.
probably,
Like,
they probably don't have. As long as there's no replay of it, they probably don't have data. Like if somebody saved a replay for it, they probably have data for it.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine if there's no replay saved and everybody's, loaded into different games and stuff, like they just delete that information. Record the stats, like the stats that they actually record. Write those down.
Unless they can do it from like individual like servers, like they can like have the information of how many times like a car has been bumped into, like,
They'd
like
have bumps.
in like a server.
I don't know if they could. I don't know if they'd be able to find bumps after the ball goes
Right.
in there, outside of play. I don't know. I probably don't know enough to be talking about it anyways.
Neither, but I'm just hoping.
That's the beauty of YouTube.
Yep, you just click record, you talk about whatever comes out of your mouth, and views.
That's how I decided not to get maxi vaccinated. Just kidding. I don't have a kid. His name would not be Max. Servers. Okay.
Yeah, I got that, so don't worry.
Servers?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like in the middle of my flight, I was just like, oh no.
Don't do this.
Why you do this?
Yeah, why you do this?
Why? I fan. No, please, I fan. 15 minutes, bro.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, it's on the tip of my...
The old Minecraft Hunger
Minecraft,
Games
yeah.
videos.
Beijing
People would have to be like,
Canadian.
no, please, I fan,
Yeah,
no.
Beijing Canadian,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, and it's, whenever they're,
Yeah, it's
they're always
Jerome.
trying to not kill. Yeah. Did you ever watch Awesome Sauce Films, like, originally? Do you know what that is?
No, like I watched him through other like people's like him being on other people's videos, but I never
Okay.
watched his like a content like his channel.
No. Okay, so Awesome Sauce Films is like was a thing before that. Them and a guy named Nooch. You ever seen Nooch?
Maybe.
He's a lot smaller now. He used to. So they used to play Call of Duty a lot, and like they had a whole channel that was like all Call of Duty videos called Awesome Sauce Films. That's where the ASF and Jerome ASF comes from, and and it got hacked, and so they just stopped. Like they unmonetized it, like talked to YouTube about it and unmonetized it, and they never got it back. But they like tried not to talk about it just because like they don't want to push people towards like something that was stolen from them. And they were like, this is like 2007, 2008, like Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 4. Like they said some messed up stuff sometimes. And now they're like Minecraft YouTubers and they're all PG and stuff. Well, I think Dacian plays a lot of League of Legends, but
yeah, I like vaguely like look back at his channel like the other day, Beijing Canadian, because back when Minecraft absolutely blew up, like he was like, so him and Sky were my two favourite.
Yeah.
Like, well, Capture Sparkles as well, I suppose. Probably those three, like I loved. But then again, there's so many.
I'll have to.
Like I watched like what.
Show you.
I watched. I like Deadlocks as well. Like he used to always play with Sky, and he was always so funny.
Yeah.
And Basher, if you remember Basher, he'd been in like a lot of controversy. I
I
remember when he first broke through onto like Sky's channel. Like I don't know if this is 100% true, but from like a person who watched Sky all the time, or It's what it seemed like to me, but it seemed like Sky almost gave him like loads of opportunities and like everything, because like I'd never heard of him but like before, and then I remember watching the first video that Basher was like on his channel. I think his like avatar was like a pickle or something. And he had like that little fun, he had that stupid like laugh, that really like high pitched laugh, which he still like has when he like uploads, when he's not being like in drama and stuff for being a weirdo.
Yeah.
But and he was like, I remember thinking, holy god, this guy's hilarious. And then he friggin' pulled, what was the name, Clara Baby Legs, and there was that whole thing, and I was like, yep, nice.
Yeah, I gotta show you a video. You have to see how fucking ridiculous Jerome ASF was before he like was a Minecraft YouTuber and was like kind of PG. Like, he said some crazy fucking shit, dude. like there's a whole video where it's literally just like, it was literally just like quotes from him all day. I think it was recorded in like a single day, and it's like literally the most entertaining video I've ever found on YouTube, in my opinion. And like nobody knows about it, and nobody that's like a Jerome ASF fan knows about it. But like it's just so like there's so many times he just says the most ridiculous shit. Yeah. It's called the Jerome Derby. Like that's how much it is about it. But he just like doesn't shut up. There's one point where they're playing Search and Destroy, and he dies really early, and it's really quiet for a little bit, and then somebody goes, wow, it's crazy how much quiet there is without Jerome. And then Beige Canadian's like, yeah, I'm gonna go join him, and he just kills himself.
Yeah, I always love it, like when like groups on like COD games like get together and they just all know each other, and you can just tell like the chemistry, do you know what I mean? And they're like they don't care, and like especially ones that like don't care about like the game as much.
It's like actually entertaining. Oh my god, that's how the crew would like. I remember Black Ops 2 dropped, and like the first day the crew all made a video of them all playing a game of team deathmatch. So, like
who's the crew again? Just run through which one. I always forget.
Like KYR, Speedy, Deluxe Force, Sidearms for a Reason.
I thought so. I always get confused. I know this. Everyone will be like, "Oh, how dare you?" Because like they're like the two main people though at the time, and I watched them both, and I could tell like if you had their voices, but like now like because I haven't watched them in ages, so I always usually get confused between KOR, Speedy, and Vanos, because I always did the like same stuff. Like they did like the same like stuff. GTA and like Call of Duties were like their thing, and like they had like a whole group of like friends that were all very funny, and some of them even like crossed over like on each other's like channels and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was always curious about that one. So I didn't know about Vanos. Like I didn't watch the whole Vanos. Like
so I started watching Vanos first.
Was Legion of Vanos like? In the Vanos situation already, like before he met the crew, because I always thought they randomly ran into him in a game, and then that's how he got famous. Because like I remember, like there's a video. I only watched the crew at the time, so I wouldn't know. But there was a video where all of a sudden he's in it, and like he's literally a random in the game, but like maybe they tried to make that happen. You know, like they could have partied up, joined the game, he could have left. But he's literally a random, and he's like doing voices, like his like Cleveland Brown voice and like a bunch of other voices, and like they're cracking up. They're so like it felt like they had never heard of him. And then I thought he eventually went to Vanos. But the thing is, like he was so fucking good at Halo, I was like, this guy's probably actually like already like famous. Like whenever I watched his videos and I like watched him play Halo, I was like, holy fuck, like you know this game better than a lot of people. You were probably like on the cusp of being a pro. Like, like you just like die from somewhere, spawn, and like instantly throw a grenade at like where he got killed from, like killed the guy. I'm just like, wait, what? Like, how do you know the game that well? If you know where he's gonna be after.
I was never a massive like. Wait, this is a 3v2. Wow. I didn't even notice one guy left. We conceded 2 when it was a 3v2. Yeah, I think. I don't know when that other guy. Oh, he's just at the top there, so I don't know if that was before what goal. If it was like before the first goal or the second one or what.
Yeah, we really lost in conversation.
But it, like, and Wildcat as well. Like, he was someone that was quite funny. He was very good at impressions. Can't remember if it was him that did the really like childish voice that pretended to be like a kid all the time, and he was really good at it. And like I could have sworn for like the longest of time, like he was actually like 9 years old or something, but he wasn't. Oops, I missed.
An actual game of a bishop. That's exactly. We should be able to do it. Like this should be easy. But it's crazy how much the person that's super fucking pissed off is always like actually the problem.
Yeah. Usually the problem.
Oh yes, that's such a big play.
I know.
Oh no, that's spawn.
I know, yeah.
In the TV situation too. Yeah. I was gonna try to demo King. I guess Bruce Lewis. I mean, we could get an advantage at kickoff. Would be nice. Would have been nice. If they were just both back there and one of us was on the wing.
Yeah.
But do we really want to win that way? I mean, like,
Yes,
what's the other
I
option?
don't care.
just decide to give it to them because they fought back to overtime in a 2v3?
Yeah, like, I feel bad for these guys. Let's let them win.
Yeah.
Like this.
Why don't you do that, Jake? Why would you do that, Andy? You said it and then you just did it.
Shut up! I thought you was gonna hit the ball. I didn't see it fly through you. Past you. Oops.
I can't believe that happened.
Right.
Well,
would y'all look at that? Looks like we've ran out of time. What a shame. It's almost like this is usually when we end the episode as well, but ooh,